Hi, and thank you for tuning into my presentation. My name is Mackenzie Messelt, and I will talk to you about the content marketing campaign I wish to implement for the small business Flag Island Resort. Due to the coronavirus outbreak, we have moved this presentation online. I will also be sending the full campaign pitch with details in PowerPoint form. This won't take up much of your time. I know how busy you are. Our objectives for this campaign are to create an overall brand personality, increase traffic to the social media platforms, and to increase the knowledge base of fishermen. A brand personality will make it easier and more streamlined to create content in the future for this company. This is immeasurable, but more of a feel to the brand. Flag Island Resort is a family-friendly resort that can be branded as such. Next, we want to increase engagement to the social media platforms of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and the newly implemented YouTube. Facebook is the main social media platform for the clientele for this business, but to include the youngest of the clientele, we need to implement YouTube and utilize Twitter. Facebook's average age is 40.5 years old. This is around how old our target market is. YouTube's users are mostly between the ages of 15 and 25, the ages of the fishermen's kids and grandkids, and nieces and nephews. Instagram is mostly for people between the ages of 18 and 24 and is for higher quality photos and videos. Twitter is mostly used by people between the ages of 18 and 29 and can be a little more creative with their posts and the tone of voice and content used. All of these platforms are important for hitting every portion of this target market. And finally, our last objective is to increase the knowledge base of fishermen. With instructional videos, fishing tips on social media, and tips and tricks in a newsletter, fishermen can gain knowledge on how to fish, where to fish, and what to use while fishing. This objective is also immeasurable, but still important to making fishing at this resort fun for everyone. If you don't know how to fish this lake, you may not catch anything and may not come back if you didn't catch anything. With tips and tricks, you may catch the next trophy fish, thus increasing the chance of a rave review on social media and a repeat customer. Our strategies are, as discussed briefly earlier, are mostly digital in nature. First, I will discuss a partnership with the local snowmobile club, the Edge Riders. The Snowmobile Rally, an annual fundraiser put on by the area snowmobile club, is one of the strategies I intend to use to Flag Island's advantage. By teaming up with the snowmobile club, we can create content together and use them to the advantage of both teams. Creating video and photo content we can use for years to come, we can create buzz around the rally and increase in attendance and the funds raised for the snowmobile club, and thus putting more money into the Northwest Angle area. Another strategy that I talked about briefly already is social media. Right now, the social media of Flag Island acts more like a trophy wall with big fish and the occasional sunset. Through my plan, it would diversify the social media posts and thus gathering more engagement than just the trophy pictures. And finally, the new regularity of the newsletter will increase the knowledge base of fishermen with the tips and tricks in the newsletter and will inform the subscribers on what is going on at the resort, what they need to know, and other things like that, like border closings or border information or new fishing regulations and all of that fun stuff. Now we'll discuss budget. For a budget, we will need about $500, which is around the low end for a camera capable of video and photos, $150 for a GoPro, a salary for either an employee dedicated towards this project or an outside person to take care of this content, and about $100 for sponsored social media posts with the Snowmobile Rally to create buzz around that event. Thank you for listening to this presentation. If you would like to know more, please do not hesitate to contact me at mackenzie.messelt@und.edu or call me at 218-779-8205. I'm available for Zoom or Skype business calls during normal business hours. Thank you for being with me during this social distancing time where I could only do this presentation like this. Thank you so much for your time.